Alrighty gamers, how's it going? Daybreaker Rain here, coming at you through Video Scope with a little update video. I figured I'd go ahead and make a small video about this, try to keep it as short as I possibly can, but you know me, I talk forever. Because we are reaching the month of October here very shortly. We've got about a month and a half left, and I just wanted to let people know what's going on and what I've been doing. So as you guys all know, I am a participant in the Extra Life campaign. This will be my 4th year participating, and last year I had an absolute blast. What I did, I streamed once a month for the entire year, going up to the month of December, where I streamed the Metroid Extravaganza, where I did 4 out of the Metroid games and streamed them in their entirety, and I had just absolute blast. And that was kind of a staple for me because that's the longest I'd actually consistently streamed in a single day. So that was actually something I was a little proud of, to be perfectly honest. Now, I didn't end up reaching the goal that I had set, but we did manage to secure $150 for the UNM Children's Hospital, which is the hospital that I play for the Children's Miracle Network. And I couldn't be happier, and I was absolutely humbled that I was even able to reach that. And really, at the end of the day, it was more about what I could get as opposed to what I wanted to get. I really felt that the $500 goal was more of a superficial number than anything at the end of the day. So I was really happy and thankful and appreciative of everybody who donated, everybody who came by and was supporting me and just chatting it up with me, just having a good time all around. But I decided I kind of wanted to rear back on it a little bit because I felt that I maybe was being a little bit too pushy about what I was doing and trying to get people involved. So I decided this year that I was going to only stream over the month of October leading up to game day, and I was going to participate in game day. So the idea that I had was I set up a straw poll at the beginning of the year in January, and we're going to go ahead and show this up right here. It was my pinned tweet. So if you go to @DaybreakerRain, this is going to be the very first thing you see is my if I could talk right, this is my pinned tweet that you guys will be seeing if you go to @DaybreakerRain, which is my Twitter profile. And I set up the straw poll because I really wanted more than anything to get you, the viewer, involved. I really wanted to try to see where my fans were and kind of get them involved because it kind of matters to me. I know that my platform isn't really super big and I can't expect, you know, 1 million votes or whatever, but I figured, you know, I've really just been doing what I want to do, and I figured that it's high time that I try to get some feedback and see if there's something that you guys want to see me play, or if you guys had a preference to something that you'd want to see me play. So I decided that during the month of October I would stream for Extra Life a game from this list that I predetermined. So this is the straw poll that I set up. We've got Yakuza 4 and Disgaea 3 Absence of Justice for PS3. We've got Earth Defense Force 4.1, Shadow of New Despair for PS4. We have Donkey Kong Country Returns for Wii, and then Nier and Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance for Xbox 360. Now, these are games that I've wanted to kind of play eventually and set aside time for. I've had them forever. And it's just, I figured some of these games, especially some of the RPG ones that we've got on this list, that they would actually take me a while to complete. And so I figured, oh, that would be perfect for a month-long streaming event that I'm going to be doing. So it actually gives me more incentive to actually stream more because there's going to be a lot more to the game rather than it be something short that I can complete in just like 2 or 3 streams. So kind of banging more on, oh, hey, there's more content that could be done there. So that was kind of the idea about these particular choices of video games. I think probably the shortest one, if anything, would probably be Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. That one I could probably crank out quickly, but that's to be decided. So I really like it if, for those of you who haven't voted yet, if you would go to the straw poll link that's going to be in the description below. All the relevant links will be in the description below for those who are interested. And check out the straw poll. Just to let you guys know, you do not have to have a straw poll account to be able to vote in this poll. All you have to do is just go to the relevant link, pick which game you want out of the list provided, verify that you're not a robot, and submit it, and you're good to go. And you could even vote multiple times, I'm sure, if you wanted to, but that's entirely up to you. So yeah, relevant link will be in the description below. Really appreciate it if you guys check that out. Now, this is also the other thing of where I wanted to kind of get you guys involved. So I went ahead and made a tweet. I am looking for suggestions for games that I'm going to play over the gaming marathon of game day. Mainly just because I really don't have any coherent plan going into this, so I figured that using the time that I have left before game day, that I would get some suggestions and make a list and kind of have something coherent that I'm jumping into. And I wanted to get your guys' suggestions. Now, I went ahead and made this on Twitter, but the suggestions are open on this video. So if you have a YouTube account, you can leave me a comment and or PM me if you guys want to. If you guys have a list of suggestions, or maybe just don't want to, make a list or make a long ass thread on a comment. If you guys want to PM me, you guys could do that. As well as I'm also going to be uploading this video to VidMe to kind of give a broader perspective in case anybody rolls across my VidMe account. I just barely started it, so it's not anything big. I mainly am using it because it allows me to upload some videos there that I can't upload here because it's automatically flagged if I upload it here on YouTube. So to anybody who rolls by this on VidMe, hello, hi, my name is Daybreaker Rain, and I really appreciate you checking out this video, and I'd really appreciate your feedback. If you're brand new to what I do have a couple links on my VidMe profile that you guys can follow, such as like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube. I think the only thing on YouTube that's not there is to my other channel. So that's there. So yeah, guys, I'd really appreciate your guys' suggestions, and anything is available. Just to let you guys know, there has to be within reason, of course, the suggestions. It can't be anything not safe for work. As hilarious as that sounds, and as hilarious I think I would be, I don't think for starters it's appropriate for extra life content, and Twitch would probably ban me if it's something not safe for work. So it can't be something not safe for work, like a hentai game, for example. So no suggestions like that, please. I mean, I guess you could suggest it, but I'm not going to listen to it, unfortunately. Again, as hilarious as I think it would be to just stream those, because some of those can actually be really freaking ridiculous and just hilarious. And it also has to be something that I can actually play. Now, for a lot of the older stuff, it's easy. I can emulate it, so it's no big deal if I don't actually physically own it. But when it comes to like stuff like Xbox 360 and PS3, PS4 stuff, it has to be something that I actually own, because there's just no way for me to emulate any of that stuff. So you guys are more than welcome to check out. Right now, I actually do have a backloggery account. So if there's anything that you guys saw on my unfinished, there's a lot of unfinished stuff, just to let you guys know ahead of time, just so you know what you're getting into. But that's my entire physical library that I actually do own that's listed on backloggery. That is not including digital purchases. So if you guys want to check out my backloggery, if I could talk right, the link will be in the description below, so you guys can check that out. Also, too, if you guys want to hit me up on Steam, my Steam profile is Daybreaker Rain, so if you guys wanted to check that out, and if you guys saw a game on Steam that I've got way too many freaking games on Steam. I am bundle happy when it comes to Steam games. I buy too many flipping bundles, and it's just I get a bunch of games, and yeah, I've got way too flipping many games. So if you guys wanted to check that out too, link will be in the description below to my profile, so you guys can go and check out my game list if there was anything there that you guys see that catches your eye. But if you just have a suggestion altogether, just straight off the back of your hand or whatever, please feel free. I am more than happy to take it and receive it. And yeah, it'd just be nice to get a coherent list, because this is kind of an announcement, if you will, but the idea for game day is I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream. This is something I have never done before. So it's going to be extremely new for me. I don't know how it's going to go. Things could happen. It seems things happen always in my streams. Something always goes awry, I think. But this is going to be something pretty intense for me. Now, before you guys fly off the handle and be like, oh, but you hear all these reports about these streamers who do these really long, elaborate streams, and they end up hurting themselves, or they don't move, they get a blood clot and die. You guys don't have to worry about that. Pretty much the format that I do normally is the format that I'm going to continue to do. So whatever games I get suggestion-wise, or whatever list I get compiled by the time game day rolls around, I will be doing only like hour to 2 hour long segments. I will cut off the stream briefly, take like a 5-minute break, get up, walk around, rejuvenate myself, refill my drink if I need to, use the bathroom if I need to, just to refresh myself, because I'm not just going to sit in this one spot and flip and play game after game after game for 24 hours straight. I don't think I have the even willpower to do that myself. So breaks are necessary. I know that breaks are necessary in keeping myself sharp and just refreshed is important. Like, I can't just neglect myself in order to do a 24-hour stream. But that is the goal. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a challenge. But you know what? If I can do 4 Metroid games in their entirety over the course of New Year's Eve, I think this might be possible. It's going to be something. It really, really is. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I am looking forward to your suggestions, and I am looking forward to seeing how the straw poll ends up by the end of September. And I will probably be making a video letting you guys know, probably like a day or two before the month of October, to let you guys know what won and what you guys can expect. So I think I've talked enough, guys, and I think I always do this. I try to make these videos short and they go on forever. So all the relevant links will be in the description below. If you guys want to follow me on any of the other platforms, you guys can find me on Twitter at DaybreakerRain. You guys can follow me on Twitch, which is where I'm going to be doing all my streams. So that's Twitch TV/DaybreakerRain. You guys can follow me there. If you guys want to go ahead and follow me on VidMe, if you guys want, the VidMe is there. You guys can also check out my Let's Play channel, which is Daybreaker Rain's LP channel. Super easy to find. Got a lot of content up on that channel already. I haven't finished a couple of the playthroughs, but I'm really trying to get back into the swing of things and doing more content. And of course, to my VidMe audience, if you guys want to follow me here on YouTube, it's Daybreaker Rain. The link is actually different because it's under the old username that I used to go by. But it'll lead you to the same location regardless. So yeah, I think that's it from me, guys. So as always, this has been Daybreaker Rain, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys, and let's look forward to October.